So here's Jack Fox, who did not punt at all in last week's game. Jalen Reagor backpedals all the way to the 12-yard line. Reagor across the 20, down at the 22. What a kick
for the Lions.
Second down and 4, the toss to Cook. The fullback, C.J. Ham, was leading the way, and it's Hutchinson who comes up to make the tackle for a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Yep, and right on cue. Watch what Hutchinson does. In this two-point stance, he's able to go up and under on the offensive tackle, and when you do that, now he's taking over the gap, right? There's no one to block him. Dalvin Cook has no chance. Aiden Hutchinson looking just like his Michigan days, and that's why he was a number 2 pick, because he's so disruptive getting in the backfield.
We spoke to Aaron Glenn, defensive coordinator. He said Hutchinson has been standing up a lot more.
After Kirk Cousins.
3rd down and 6. Cousins gets rid of it. Hawkinson, the intended receiver, but Chris Board was right there defending, and now the Vikings will punt it away.
Now, this is a nice job. Aaron Glenn has also started to insert some young guys. Chris Board, he doesn't get a lot of action. Great special teams player, and you see the way that he plays that off coverage on T.J. Hawkinson, is able to come down, and he strikes at the football first. Go get that football before making the tackle. Has a nice pass breakup for a 4th down. That they'll stop him if you can't get it.
The handoff to Cook. It will depend on the spot as the officials come in. Jeff Okudah came up to make the tackle. The Lions offense heading out onto the field. 2nd down and 5 off the fake to Jameson Williams. Goff going deep, wide open, touchdown on his first NFL reception. The rookie out of Alabama, Jameson Williams.
Now, Kenny, how big is that loss of Harrison Smith not playing today? This is how big it is. Jameson Williams, he runs right by Cameron Bynum. He gets confused on coverage.
Jefferson comes in motion, 2nd down and 5, and Cook hit for a loss. Mike Hughes comes through to make the play.
Now, this is a nice job. You talk about getting penetration. You're watching Alex Angeloni over here. He's one of the linebackers going to get downhill, and as soon as he gets downhill, which means getting to the line of scrimmage as fast as possible, him and Mike Hughes shut that down for Dalvin Cook.
From the 27-yard line, off the play fake, Goff near side, complete. Another 1st down, and it's Reynolds, his 2nd catch. Gain of 15.
And boy, Josh Reynolds, he's been absolutely phenomenal for this offense. And I love it. It's a very smooth, easy route. Patrick Peterson, if you're going to play off, man, that's fine. I don't have to press the tempo against you. I know that as soon as I break and come back, it's going to be open for me.
St. Brown, another 1st down for the Lions. What were you looking at before the play?
I was looking at Amon-Ra St. Brown. I just didn't know what he was going to do with them. So I'm looking and saying, man, what's going to happen? But watch this blocking as he gets out there for Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is basically a fly sweep with the running back and Amon-Ra being that running back. And I love the blocking as they get out there. Jonah Jackson blocking out there as well. Really match. You want to win those division matchups.
They start from the 10, and Alexander Madison is hit for a loss of a yard. With Malcolm Rodriguez coming through.
I am really liking Malcolm Rodriguez. The more I watch him on film, the more I'm looking at an old school guy. He reminds me like a Bill Romanowski. He just gets in there and he looks for contact.
In by 1 score.
Especially with this matchup.
Here's Raymond on the return for Detroit. Khalif Raymond down across the 45 and finally tackled in Vikings territory by the punter, Ryan Wright. Excellent field position for the Lions. Will return. Start in Vikings territory. Goff going deep on first down. It is caught and taken in for a touchdown by DJ Chark. 48 yards.
And the pressure is coming from Jared Goff's right side, but Jared Goff recognizes so quickly. As soon as Josh Metellus, number 44, came down, he saw those three coverage, and DJ Chark ran right by Cameron Dantzler.
Vikings back to work. 6.5 remaining in the quarter from their 25, and that's the third time Dalvin Cook has been hit for a loss today, as Mike Hughes comes through once again.
Yeah, Mike Hughes just gave KJ Osborne the business.
All right, here we go. First and goal from the 3. Stutter step by Cook. Lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. Kirby Joseph on the recovery after it was knocked away from Dalvin Cook.
Kenny, I wrote this down from our interview with Kevin O'Connell. He said, we cannot get cute versus this defense. They are trying to be cute. Dalvin Cook is going to do that jump pass to Johnny Munt, and as he's trying to set up, you have Isaiah Buggs go in and strip the football. Like, why would you ever try to get cute on the goal line? You have one of the best running backs, a good fullback. Just pound the football and run the timeout. Instead, you get a turnover. That is costly, man.
Along with Thielen and Osborne. Here's Cousins.
Oh boy.
Down. Back at the 43-yard line. So a sack to end the first half. Aiden Hutchinson, that's his team-leading 7th of the season. So the former Wolverine sacks Kirk Cousins out of Michigan State. Their first drive of the second half. It's a fake. And the Lions will pick up the first down and much more inside the 35-yard line. And finally, knocked out of bounds was C.J. Moore on the fake. 42-yard gain.
To call that play backed up in their own territory.
On second down, pass caught by St. Brown for a Lions first down at the Vikings' 35-yard line.
Because you know, 14-7, you make that, you call that play doesn't work, they're going to rip you in the media. So I love the confidence. And there is Amon-Ra St. Brown going up against Patrick Peterson. He's quicker than Patrick Peterson, that period. And Patrick Peterson's a really good corner, been playing for a long time, but he's able to get.
8th play of the drive for the Lions. Off the play fake, DJ Chark. Lions first down at the Vikings' 17-yard line.
Look.
Raymond shifts, 3rd down and 12. Goff over the middle, caught, first down for the Lions on 3rd and 12. 14-yard pickup. Goff able to connect with Raymond.
Here I see them giving the ball to Swift.
Fake toss to Swift. Goff to the end zone. Touchdown, Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds is going to make sure he gets inside of Cameron Bound. And why does this play work? How many times, Kenny, did they run toss, flip toss, everything to DeAndre Swift? So now you run a fake toss to DeAndre Swift.
Vikings go back to work, and Cousins is sacked for the second time today. Jerry Jacobs, his first of the season.
Jacobs coming from this side. What you love to see is that he goes up to the top of the quarterback, and then you see as soon as Kirk Cousins recognizes it, he can't do anything. He can't spin out of it. He can't roll it up into the...
From undrafted rookie to Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee.
Now here's the other Payton nominee, Goff. His pass is caught by DJ Shark. So
Given to them by the Rams.
second down and 6. Play fake. Goff wide open for a first down is Josh Reynolds, who is his teammate with the Rams. So they had the chemistry even before getting together here in Detroit.
Yeah, this is like 7-on-7 in practice. It's too easy. Watch the play action, sucks everybody up. Look where the linebackers are. They're sucked up. They have no idea where this ball's going. And Duke Shelley, I mean, he had no chance. He got turned around.
We all expected Kevin to become a head coach. They still text, said he was one of his favorite coaches. Now going against O'Connell's Vikings. Catch made for a first down by St. Brown. And Kevin O'Connell told us, I love Jared. I'm so impressed with his 10th play of the drive. Justin Jackson inside the 10 to the 5. He dives for a Lions touchdown.
Yep, gets that pylon before he lands out of bounds. The pylon is in bounds. That is a touchdown.
Numbers 25 of 31, 330 yards. This time wrapped up and taken down by Aiden Hutchinson.
Look at that rookie finally coming along. Aiden Hutchinson gonna bend the corner on Brian O'Neill. I don't know if Brian O'Neill expected that Dalvin Cook was going to chip. Either way, Aiden Hutchinson blows right by him around the corner. Crucial sack, much needed to finally turn some of that momentum back to the Lions. Can attack you any which way.
Big play here, 3rd down and 9. Pass is caught by Chark for a Lions first down. So if the Vikings had stopped them there on 3rd and 9, get the ball back, down by 12, but instead the Lions with a new set of downs.
And DJ Chark, he's going to go up and inside. Look who's guarding him. Duke Shelley. I'm Jared Goff. I'm looking at Patrick Peterson on one side, Cameron Dancer on the other side. Who's the worst of those 3 cornerbacks? Duke Shelley. That's who I'm going to go against.
Down and 3. Goff fires. Another first down completion. 15 yards on the reception by Zylstra.
Not so much when it's only 15.
From the right hash, Badgley's kick just sneaks inside the left upright. And there it is. And it's right into the arms of Josh Woods of the Lions. 2 minutes remaining. Goff throws.
Wow.
It is caught. Penei Sewell, the right tackle, makes the catch and picks up a Lions first down.
Are you kidding me? I could not figure out why Penei Sewell was sitting there going in motion. I'm like, what is going on? Why is this big athletic freak going in motion? And look, nobody expected that. The soft hands, gets the first down, and then just gets down. Oh, man, Ben Johnson, hats off to you, brother. Hats off to you.
First career reception for Penei Sewell. Matt Nelson was in his usual spot at right tackle. Sewell is going to keep that football. Badgley from the left hash. And his kick is good. So that will put an exclamation point on this one as the Lions extend to an 11-point lead over the Vikings.